New at 5:30, an Ohio State professor is sharing her story for the first time after she was terminated from her position. Dr. Deborah Mitchell was accused by Ohio State of steering a $1.6 million contract to her private company.
Well, rather than resign, she fought back and won. 10 TV reporter Kevin Landers has her story.
In a video called Mitchell versus The, as in The Ohio State, Professor Deborah Mitchell wanted everyone to know about the toxic atmosphere she experienced behind the brick facade of Fisher Business School. 5 years later, this vindicated professor is telling a much different story.
I am really thrilled to be back as a member of the faculty at The Ohio State University.
Mitchell was accused by the Board of Trustees as someone who committed grave misconduct when she allegedly violated the school's code of conduct by soliciting business and profiting from her work through her own company.
I was deeply offended that I was accused of stealing from my alma mater, and I wanted to clear my name.
Mitchell, whose title was Clinical Associate Professor, argued consulting work was no different than what male professors were doing. She argued because she was a woman, she was treated differently.
I spoke up about that because I felt that it was important to call it out, that this was a kind of a cultural thing going on in Fisher, and yet only one person was being kind of receiving these accusations, and it was me.
When OSU terminated her, Mitchell says it not only left her without a job, but a tarnished reputation.
I was unable to even get an interview for an academic job during this period.
Mitchell filed a civil suit in federal court. In the end, the university and Mitchell settled the case, allowing her to return. The university said in a statement, quote, "Ohio State strives to be a welcoming workplace where all employees have the opportunity for career growth and development. We are not going to comment on the specific personal matter." Meanwhile, Professor Mitchell says she hopes her case sends a message to campuses across the country.
This case says that it's very important to stand up for yourself.
Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.
And as part of that settlement that Kevin mentioned, Professor Mitchell also agreed to dismiss any complaints against the university and never file any action against OSU in the future.